inside.
No. When
We have
were
to go
there-
back.
Yes.
Yeah, there were no concerts right when we were there, and they were supposed to have one of the displays outside laser
yeah.
things, and they didn't. That didn't
The
happen
laser
either.
thing wasn't happening either.
So something
Yeah,
extraordinary.
Well, that Sydney Opera House, if you try and find a photograph of the inside of it, there's almost none published anywhere on any publication, book, or internet. Or
Really? Huh.
I actually went to the Sydney Opera House and I found a book written on the Opera House, and it was in their gift souvenir kiosk thing. And I live near Toronto. I'm just telling you that before we start. The book that was published and sold actually in the Sydney Opera House, guess where it was actually published? Yeah, in Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah. And it didn't have any pictures of the inside of it either.
Who knows? There might be a sign inside that says, "Please do not take any pictures."
Could be. I
No,
don't
there
know.
wasn't. I looked for that.
Okay.
That doesn't stop most people. Just
Yeah, we took pictures of the
I know, but
Sistine
there are
Chapel.
places where the local federal statutes give special control of images to one organization. The Eiffel Tower, of all things. The organization that provides the lighting, which changes frequently, has been given the rights to images of that lighting of the Eiffel Tower. And if you try to publish one, at least inside of France or maybe the European Union, you can end up in a lot of trouble. And I know that even here where I live, if you go at night to try to shoot a picture, a fairly close-up picture of the U.S. Capitol building, Capitol policemen will politely inform you that you need permission from the architect of the Capitol. You know, all I can say there is the right thing to do is steer clear of the Capitol Police.
Stu, over to you.
Yeah, I just had a question. Oh, no, I have a comment to make to John. John, I put links in our club calendar for Zoom, links for our meetings. And I'm able to add them in. I copy, paste them into the description.
Yep, that works just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That
it says we'll put in a Google Meet link also, but we don't use Meet, so I don't have any use for it.
Right, and that's exactly the right approach. If you're not using Google Meet, you put it in the description.
Yeah, and you know what? It makes an easy way for members. They only have to go one place to find out where the link is. All they have to do is click on it, and there is a link for it. And it seems to work well. Hey, I had another comment about something that somebody said about copying and pasting on the Android phone. Did they ever try a long press copy and long press paste on long press on Android does some strange things, you know. It might work. That's all.
Stu, is your calendar your public?
Yes, it is.
That is Technology Society.